Okay, it looks like we're back again. So sorry about that, everybody. Um, I went reached across and I bumped my remote off switch, and it automatically shut everything down and went into restart. So anyway, hopefully I find you guys, get you guys back. If not, I appreciate you hanging out and looking for Lego Moose. And that would be. He asked me a question. I wanted to show him something. So we'll see. Looks like everything's coming back on. So hopefully he'll come back. In the meantime, let's just keep going here. Let's see here. Boom. Yeah, let's do this way. Now let's do. I need my remote here. There we go. That's probably a little bit better. All right. So we'll go with this route here and see what happens. So, and I'll have to go in and connect these two because this is B, part B. So,
Bot Riggs said, Bot Riggs has correctly joined the channel.
all right, let's get back to it. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys. I'll drop Lego Moose a note saying, hey, sorry, tell him what happened. Unless he finds me again, which will be fine. Okay, going back to it. Now we have these pieces here. All right, well, on this side here. Okay, and this goes here. Down. And then it connects to the top. So this connects to the bottom. Okay. So this goes here. And this goes right up here like that. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. All right, there we go.
The Lego Moose
Hey!
said, I'm back.
Yeah, actually, so what happened was when I was reaching to go across, I have, instead of using the on and off switch on my computer, I have a remote switch that I wired up that's over here. I keep it out of the way, but of course, when I was moving around, I'm pretty sure my wide old hips bumped into it and shut everything down. So thanks for coming back. But I wanted to show you my Lego, the White House and the lighting on it. Of course, I have my other lights on, but I think you'll still be able to see it. So let's take a look over here. So you see it over there? There it is. So, and that's all the lights are on and stuff, and I keep that. So I'm working towards getting, doing some stop motion videos, and I want to do some White House stuff. I have all the White House characters, Trump, Kamala Harris, you name it. I've got them. I made them all. So we'll start doing some stupid ass skits on it, and that'll be fun. So I'm looking forward to finally getting into that. But
The Lego Moose said, do you plan to get the new Lego Arkham?
I do, without a doubt. So on my list for this year is most anything that's Batman, that's not the kid style Batman, although I did get some of the kid ones. But definitely the Arkham Asylum, which is great. I love the Haunted Mansion stuff, so I'm going to get the 3-in-1 Haunted Mansion, but I'll get all three of them because I want to build all three. I want the mansion, I want the ship, and I want the train, right? I think it's the train. So just to get that, I mean, it's what, $90 each? So $270 just for those three sets. Also, what's next? So the Arkham I will definitely get the Black Pearl when that comes out, and for sure I'm getting the Star Trek Enterprise from the Next Generation when that comes out. That's supposed to be out Black Friday, and I'm getting that for sure. Mainly because I want all the minifigs, but I definitely want the ship. As you can see behind me, or maybe you can't. Let me see here. So I have back behind here. I have the Mega Block Enterprise, and I bought it when it first came out, and nobody was buying it. They were originally $380, 300 something like that, maybe four and a quarter, but nobody was buying them. So the company put them on sale on Amazon for $89 each, or it was a mistake. But I just happened to catch it, and I bought four of them right away. And because I have a hobby shop stuff, so I'm like, oh man, I'll put these out at the regular price. And probably within 2 weeks, they were all gone off Amazon, of course. And then anybody else that was selling them were selling them for $400 or $500 because you couldn't find them anymore. And so that was a great deal. So I built it, and it comes with two light bricks for the nacelles on the Enterprise, the nacelles part. And I built it and had it on display, and a guy came in and said, hey, he wanted to buy it, the built one. So I was like, well, it took a lot of time to build it, and it was a pain. The instructions were very weak as well. But it was solid and it was heavy. So I sold it for $425. And then over the years, and this is 3 years back, I guess, and then I was like, man, I want to build it again. So I went on eBay and found somebody that had already pre-built it and broke it down and stuff. So he wanted I think $80 actually. So I bought that again. So I'm going to get myself set up for the agony of building that one because it's just like this one. And it's probably even worse because now all of them are broken down. I even opened the box to see how it's separated. But that's fine. It is what it is, and I like it. But I'm definitely getting the Lego official Star Trek Next Generation. So what are you getting? If you've seen some of the other releases and stuff. Excuse me while I relax with my Guinness.
The Lego Moose said, I own the Daily Bugle and I really want to get the Arkham Asylum because they connect.
Right. Yeah, and so the Arkham Asylum connects to the Daily Bugle? That's interesting. Even if they don't, I mean, you certainly can do it, right? So that's pretty cool because the Bugle is Marvel, right? And then Arkham Asylum is DC. So that's surprising, but that's very cool, man. That's pretty awesome. I went to a store called the Bricks and Minifigs in Denver. And what they do is some of their customers and stuff do big Lego cities and stuff. And so they'll let them display them at the shop. And he had like Spider-Man, New York City landscape and stuff like that, and all the Spider-Man buildings. And I didn't think there was that many. And he built added-on stuff to that. And then on the back side was all the Hogwarts buildings
Extreme
and stuff.
Elements said, Bricks
Oh,
and
hey.
Badger Hub is now live. Streaming Lego and brick building, TT7. We're building the ultimate destroyer.
Nice.
A 2,000 plus piece Hulkbuster knockoff Lego set. 76,066.
Right. So finally, Stream Elements kept caught up after the rebuild. But it was pretty amazing. And it had the Daily Bugle. It had Spider-Man swinging through the middle of downtown. It was probably, my guess was, it was probably 10 foot wide by 6 feet deep. And with just cityscape. And I was blown away. There had to have been $10,000, if not more, with the Legos down there. So that was pretty cool. I wish I had the space to do that, much less the money. But the space would be awesome. Although I've definitely broken down my dining room area into this here, so it's fun. I like building. I wish I could do more, and I'm trying to do more. But we'll see where it goes. Mm-hmm. What else you got? What's your favorite one you've got so far?
The Lego Moose said, I really need to get all of the Lego superhero modulars someday. The Lego Moose said, my favorite
Yes, yeah. What's your favorite one you have that you're glad you got built, or maybe you haven't even built it yet? Like me, I just want to get them to make sure I have them, and then I'll take my time to get to building. So I think my favorite build though was, like I said, the Batmobile from the '66 show. That was just amazing. It was so big. It's so big, and they're still available. So go take a look at them if you're into that. It's so pretty. Uh, I also have the tumbler. I haven't built that yet. I got the first tumbler, um, and but they're all pretty
The
cool.
Lego Moves. Said, my favorite is probably the Dungeons and Dragons set and the minifigure pack on top of it.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, all the minifigures in that. So I built that one, and that was a lot of fun. I have it under plexiglass and in the back because it was amazing, right? So my favorite figure from there has got to be a toss up between the Beholder. I love the dragon is awesome, right? But I think the Beholder is just pretty amazing. I have it like it's floating way up high above the castle, so it looks pretty cool. And that's lit. I have all that lit up, and that's real cool. And that's in the corner over there on the display. And you're right. And the minifigs that you're talking about, not the minifigs from the set, but
The
the
Lego
additional.
Said, do you have the CMF to go with it?
What does CMF stand for? Is that minifigs?
The Lego Moves.
Oh yeah,
Said,
yeah.
collectible minifigures.
Yep. Instead of me buying the case of the minifigs, because in the case that you get three full sets, right? I didn't know that, so I spent. I probably have. What was the hardest one for me to get? I can't remember what it was, and although the odds are the same with all of them, like I said, in each case you get three complete sets. Um, so I probably have. Well, I have one complete set, and then probably three or four incomplete sets that are pretty cool. So I've got all those as well. I have them on the 12 minifig stand, and that's pretty cool.
The Lego Moves. Said, do you know of the minifigure pack scanners?
I've only touched on it. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming you can scan it and it'll tell you what figure it is. Is that something you get an app for your phone? I would think, right? But I also didn't mind getting all the extra pieces and stuff. So my roommates, both my roommates, are big D&D fans, and so I gave them.
The Lego Moves. Said, it's great. That's how I got the D&D CMF. It is a phone app.
I'll have to look that up because they were using it on something else I saw. It wasn't a D&D ones. It was something else, another set. Trying to get all the figures, and that's cool, man. That would have saved me a lot of money had I known about it. But I wouldn't have all the extra figs that I have, and they're all awesome. I mean, God, dog. I'm trying to think what my favorite one is. I think I like the God dog it. I can't think of the different names of it at the moment. But the bad guy with the droopy face thing. God, I can't think of his name. And I love the paladin is pretty awesome. The tiefling is awesome. They're all awesome. So I'm glad I got those extra ones because I use them whenever I run a D&D campaign. So which is very cool. Very
The
very
Lego Moves.
Yeah, the
So,
mind flare.
Mind Flaker.
Yeah, you're right. That one is just cool. And actually, I think the first four that I opened were mind flares. Believe it or not, maybe four of the first five. I was like, this is this is cool. And now I got a handful of them. So I gave them to some of my players and some of my friends and my roommates and stuff. I was going to sell them, but I have a hard time selling them. I can give them away. I have a hard time selling them. What? Stop it. So my dogs are making sure that no one's trying to break in from the mountain across the way. So, but yeah, the Mind Flayer is pretty sweet. What about you? What's your favorite of that collection? Or what's your favorite of the Dungeons and Dragons town there? First, I thought it was a castle, but once you build it, you realize, or not the castle. Um, I, I mean, that is the castle. What was I thinking of? There was something else I was building that I thought was a castle, and it ends up being a town. Or is that the? No, I can't think of what it is. I did something where I thought it looked like a castle and a dragon, but it wasn't. It was like a whole town or something like that. But which one's your favorite characters on there? All right. All right, let me get back to this a little bit. So I need one of these. Anything else from here? Nope, nothing else from there. Okay. So I got that. I need.
The Lego Moose said, my favorite D&D minifigure is probably the Geth Warlock. It's awesome how Lego manages to fit in a yellow minifigure. Brings back the classic feel.
Yep, I totally agree with you, 100%. It was cool when they did it. I mean, that's why I bought them. You know, they were at the Walmart here in our little town, and I was like, yes, yay! So I dug it. Do you play Dungeons and Dragons, or just kind of like it and collect whatever you can?
The Lego Moose said, I do play D&D. I just finished a game about 4 hours ago.
Nice, nice. Well, that's cool. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. When I owned my comic shops, we definitely D&D. God, 2 or 3 times a week, right? So that was always cool. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite character to play? Who do you like to play? I like to do the thief. I like a thief and
The Lego Moose said, by the way, your screen is still zoomed in.
oh, hey, thanks. Boom. How about that? There we go. Boom. Nice. Thank you. All right, one of those. There we go. All right. So this build here is pretty cool. I mean, even though it's I don't like to say
The Lego
secondary,
Moose said, I like a good chaotic character.
right? Don't we all? So you like doing the rogue, or you like more of the bad guys?
The Lego Moose said, like a fighter or barbarian, it
Oh,
means well.
gotcha. Yeah. One of my roommates is the same way. Matter of fact, he only plays barbarian now. He's been playing since early 80s, and he's only ever played a barbarian. So he knows the barbarian pretty well, and I can't dissuade it. So like if a new player comes in, I always suggest that they play some kind of fighter, just because it's easier for them to play, and as they learn the rules and stuff like that, and they get to have more fun. A magic user, they'll die right away. Maybe not so much now. It used to be that way. When I was playing, I started playing in '77, and man, you were scared because you only had 2 or 3 or 4 hit points. If you're a mage, you might even only had 1 hit point. Because there was no such thing as you get maxed on your first level. They were that's not how it was. But it was fun. You definitely learned how to play your character. You didn't just hack and slash, right? Although hack and slash is a lot of fun. So. Mm-hmm. All right, so there we go. We have this. This goes.
The Lego Moose. Seth, how old are you? You don't look old enough to be playing in 1977.
Yep. Actually, today is my birthday, and I'm 61 years old. So, just a big kid. So, so I'll
The
take
Lego
that.
Moose. Seth, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So I figured I would just go ahead and finish I thought I'd finish it, but it takes so long since you have to search for every piece and stuff like that. You spend an hour on a page, type deal. So right now, of course, I've been cut off, but I'm going on almost an hour and a half, and I'm just barely past the second, or barely through the second page. Because you spend so much time doing this, but also I like to talk to people. So as you can tell, you know. So just click. All right, what am I? Let's see here. So I have this. So this is this way. Oh, this is this way.
The Lego Moose. Seth, what's a Lego set everyone else hates, that you absolutely love?
That's a good question. Do you have one in mind? I'll have to think about that one. I will have to think about that one. I don't know. I don't know that there's anyone that hates any Lego set that I'm aware of.
The Lego Moose. Seth, my 2025 Endgame set nobody likes, but I built it when it released, and it's freaking amazing.
2025 Endgame. What is that? What was that one? Okay, I think I got this right. I'm not 100%, but we'll see. Okay, boom.
The Lego Moose. Seth, it was the Avengers Endgame set with all the portals and the Ant-Man mech.
Oh man, you know what? That is on my list to get because I love all the portals. Did I get it already? Hold on. Yes. You talking about this one right here? I got it because of the Ant-Man, without a doubt.
The Lego Moose. Seth, we are twins.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm with you. I wanted all the portals, but I wanted Giant Man, right? Because that's when he's big, he's Giant Man, at least in the comics. And you know, but yeah, I just got that. Matter of fact, I went to Target, and I think it was on sale, so I just picked it up. So, but yeah, I did it. And you're right, it's a cool looking set. So I haven't built it yet. Have you already built yours?
The Lego Moose. Said, I did build mine in May, June.
Nice, nice. So now I get the moose. So that's very Canadian. So it took me a second to figure that out, but I love it. Really love it. That's pretty cool. How long did it take you to build it? Did you build it in
The
one?
Lego Moose. Said, there is a new endgame set. It connects to the one we own.
Is it hasn't come out yet, or is it out? It's out.
The Lego Moose. Said, it released August 1st.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go and look at that. I think I've totally missed that, but I'll check it out for sure. I will check it out for
The
sure.
Lego Moose. Said, it took me an hour or two to build.
Gotcha. But it connects with this one, huh? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I really liked all the sling ring circles. Thought that was pretty badass.
The
So,
Lego Moose. Said, it does. It has Thor, Rocket, Iron Patriot, and Fort Chitori.
wow. All right, I'm going to look that up when we're done. When I'm done here, that sounds pretty cool. Do you recall the price? This guy.
The Lego Moose. Said, 65 Canadian, probably 50 American.
Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. So I'll definitely look that up when I get done here. For sure, sure. All right, boom, boom. Got that.
The Lego Moose. Said, want me to send a link?
Yeah, that would be cool. Hmm.
The Lego Moose. Said, be right back.
Sweet. All right. So this is going to go here. Okay, we got that guy. And oh, this is for that. All right, so now we're there. And let's see here. This.
The Lego Moose. Said, I think this is it.
Well, it's not showing up on my thing here, so I'll have to go to my YouTube page and check it out afterwards. But I appreciate that for sure.
The Lego moves. Seth.
Oh,
Oops, I forgot to click on it.
okay.
The Lego moves. Seth. 1 second.
Yep, no worries. Okay, so I have this. Four.
The Lego moves. Seth. This should be it this time.
Okay. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so like I said, I'll have to go and check it out. But I'll be able to find it. All right. Find this guy here.
The Lego moves. Seth. Sorry.
Oh, no worries, no worries. There we go. All right, so let's see what we got here. So, boom. But I'll definitely check it out.
The Lego moves. Seth. Also, I must go. It's really late. I will be back though.
All
In
right.
the future, expect more Lego moves.
Excellent, excellent. I appreciate it. Who doesn't want to expect more Lego moves? All right, it was nice chatting with you. Okay, so there's that. And that's going to go right there. Okay, so Okay, nice. Done. Good. And now we're into the black. Blackity black. Black. Do these. 1, 2, 1, 4 square. One. 6 and 8. 1. And a clip. Double and a clip. Okay. There we go. That guy won 2 of those. So there we go. Nice. You better save it for a rainy day. Okay, and let's go. So this, and this is in the center. Okay. And this is on the side. And this is on the side. And 2 right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Got that. Looks good. Go this way. And these go across this way. Okay, got it. Looks good. Moving on. Okay, so I need one of the long ones here. Boom. 1, 4 brick. There we go. And set it from here for right now. It is. So I'll put these back. Alright. And that. 2 of these guys. So 1, 2. There we go. Everybody says watch out for. Nice. Alright, let's do. There we go. That looks good. Okay, that looks good. Got that. Okay, now I need the curved pieces that are not in there. They're in here. Nope. Here, yeah. So 2 of these. And 2 of those. And 2 of these. Alright, looks good. Everybody says to watch out, boy. To break your heart like it was a toy. You better. Alright, put these 2. Oh, I got the wrong ones. So I need these guys. Yep. Put that aside. These guys are what I need. Boom, like that. And then the 4, like that. Nice. And then this is going to go right in between them. Okay, nice. And let's see here. We have the 4 go right in here. Right. Upside down right here. Got that. And this goes here. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. Excellent, excellent. Now we're getting some gray. Put that back. Right. Now let me find some of this gray I'm looking for. It won't be in here. Yep, there it is. So we have that guy right there. Boom, boom. Let me put this next one down. There we go. A little bit easier. Right now I need the wings. Alright, the single. Alright, so I need that one. So there we go. So we have those. Alright, so there's that. Looks good. Looks like we got, oh, I need the black circle. Nice. Alright, so I need that circle. What would that be? Oh, is it in this? Maybe it's a gray one. I have gray ones. But no, it's not. It's definitely a circle. Alright, let's try to look here. We'll dump this stuff out. Because you never know, it could be hidden in there. Boom, it's not in that one. This one's empty, so we'll put this one back. Alright, let's try the next one here. No circle. Alright, moving on. No circle on this one. So it's the chest piece. There it is, right there. Boom. Okay. Alright, we got him. So now we do this guy. We turn it around. And it goes here. So the circle goes right in the center. If I can get it. Huh. It's supposed to go here. There we go. So that's on there. Now this will go here. Nice. Okay. And this one snaps here. Okay. And oh, I needed two of these, so these go right here beside the circle. Alright, so let me get one more of these. I think it was in this here. Yep, there's one right there. So that goes right here. Boom. Nice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, what is this? And this goes over the top right here. Excuse me. Alright, so we got that going. Now, need some more red. So I need the clips and the corners. I'm thinking it's in this mostly. Alright, so we need two of those. So that's the square curve things. Alright, and let's see what else. I need a clip. I think that's all I got in this one right here. So okay. Let's look at the next group here. Alright, two of those. And let's see. So alright, so I got two of those. I got the angles. I need the wings. So one for each. Oops, sorry, I'm going backwards. So two, two. And I need the single and the double. Those aren't in here. So alright. It must be in cup. I say that like they should have been. I'm not saying them. Is there another red that I'm oh, yep, right here. So they're in there. Okay. Let's try the next group here. Alright, so I need two of those. One and not that one. One, two of those. And this one right there. Alright, that should be it. Okay. Let's put that all together. Oh, and we get a sticker going on, so that's cool. So first off, we have this guy here, and then these go on the ends here. Nice, like that. And then these go up and down on there. Okay. Oh, I see one of those. Okay, that's cool. And now these go here, this side here, just like that. Now we get a sticker to go on there. It's sticker 45, and it goes right over the top here. So let me get all the finger grease off, so to speak. And let's find sticker 45. There it is, right there. Okay, so this looks like it goes right across the top here, and then it kind of bends down a little bit. Oops. So it twisted right when I was putting it on there. Like, yeah, it twisted. It wasn't me. It was that. So here we go. Put that on there. Pull the finger grease off. And there we go. Looks good. And so I was going to stop right here, but it's kind of, we need to go one more step in. So we'll do 19. Step 19 as well. And I thought this was going to be in here, but it's, oh, there we go. So there's that. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So we have this. These are extras that will come across, I'm sure. All right, I need 2 red clips. Not in there. Let's see if they're in here. Yep, there's 1 and 2. All right, 2 of those. Okay. Now we need 2 of these gold inch things. 2 of the long. 1, 2, and then 1 gray. One gray hinge. There. Boom. Just like that. Alright, so let's see what we do here. So these go on top of here, just like we did earlier. Okay, boom, got those. And I think they get stickers. Nope, not these ones, I guess. But this will get a sticker. Matter of fact, let's put that on. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll put it on now. Make sure it goes on right this time. The first one I did, I put it on backwards or upside down, something like that. So the sticker is 44, which is this right here, and the wide part. Okay, I got it. All right. So it goes like this. looks good. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so now we built this. So we got these two done, and this will go right here. Nice. Oh, okay. So it's getting added on to this, and these will go here, up and down this way. All right. And, all right. So we're looking at it like this, and this will go. Oh, these need to go. These need to twist like that. And go like this. So it's like that. Nice. And then this goes right here. Right? Like that. Can't really tell. Yep, it goes like that. Okay. And then this will go on this guy up on the front here. And that looks like it goes. Alright, so this starts out. Oh, you know what? I had these right. I need to turn them back this way. Okay. Alright. So now let's see if we can get that in here. Boom. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we got the belt going on here. Just like there. Yeah. Nice. Okay. That's looking kind of cool. So there we go. All right, so that's it there. So I'm going to circle. This is where we left off. It's a good finishing spot. But we still got a long way to go. Many, many hours because of how long it takes to find these pieces. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. So let me put on the main standard view here, and then we'll go boom. Why? Oops. There we go. So, uh, here, this is part B. So the other one was part A. I accidentally hit the off switch and it shut everything down. But what we're doing right now is finishing it up. So we're about, I don't know, a third of the way through the group, a third of the way through group three. So group three was 5 bags or 6 bags, quite a few bags. And open them up, pull them, separate them as best you can. And hopefully it saves you time. I don't know that it did, but that's okay. It's still a lot of fun. I'm loving chatting with people from all over the country, France, Canada, all over. So it's pretty amazing. Anyway, thanks for tonight, and stay tuned for the next part. Hopefully, I'll continue this tomorrow. I'm trying to do it now every day, at least a little bit every day. Today was pretty long, which is fine. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and have a good night.